When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. The give is to Williams. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll run play action. Now adjusting. Unleashes one. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. First down here for the offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Oh, picked off. Gets away from one, finds room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Brought down at the 27-yard line.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. The short hands, it's Klein. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa, Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Kruger. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
They'll go back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get the sack right out of the gate. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away.
Punt formation to kick it away.
Makes a move. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Morgan. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the right. Got a wide open receiver. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Michigan 28, Iowa 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Kruger. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Getting some heat. Slings it downfield. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Orji. Firing to the right, complete. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Michigan! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today at Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Back to throw, it's Orji. Steps away. Fires on the move. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. He's going to pass. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender. In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
It's complete to the right. And that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a... everywhere. It's a turnover. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll give it to the back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Hawkeyes are rolling down the field. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun to give, looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's McNamara. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
On the move, it's Morgan. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Morris.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The Wolverines get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Morgan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Orji. Quarterback adapting. He makes the connection. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Floating away. The throw. Got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Right down the middle. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Just a short pass to the tight end. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
They want that clock to run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that route.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw on 3rd and short, using his feet to buy time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm.
Lofts one high and deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. This offense has been suffocated by a sea of maize and blue, reminiscent of what the national champion Wolverine D did in '97, holding their opponents to single digits.
And it's at every level. I mean, just a great job being physical up front.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the handoff. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Caught on the outside, it's Morris. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the single back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Moving away from pressure. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. While they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more play to pad the stats. To the air, it's McNamara. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.